Spectacular. And I know it's going to be a good time. We're going to give it our best shot. And we'll see what happens, eh, John?
Oh yeah, we're going to just kill them this year.
That's the hope. Okay, guys, stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Oh, and by the way, my camera has been acting up and really screwy. So I might not get everything I want to get on camera, if at all, anything, we're not sure. So I'll do what I can, okay? We'll talk to you in a bit. It's pretty awesome. Flasher.
55,000 people entering into the Lyona Local 1059 and Molson Coors Gigantic Derby tent. Simply amazing. That's 55,000 people came through that front door of the gate over the course of the 10 days, which is pretty amazing. Over 6,000 people attended the 2 Saturday fish fries and the Wednesday Seniors Day. At the first fry, we know a lot of fish was eaten and consumed, and people really enjoyed themselves. At the second fish fry, I thought it looked busy last night, but over 3,000 pounds of fresh cubed salmon and trout was eaten. And on Seniors Day, 1,500 seniors had a free fish snack, which consumed 400 pounds of salmon and trout. So special thanks to the hard-working fish cleaners, in particular Steve Bartley and his crew. Give those guys a nice round of applause. Thank you, sir. Special thanks to all the volunteers that worked to prepare the salmon and trout for all the fish fries. Special thanks to Sun Life Financial and AM Group Exteriors, and of course the SSA volunteers that helped set up, cook, and serve during those 2 big fries on the 2 Saturdays and also on the Wednesday for Seniors Day. And let's not forget all the anglers who so kindly donated their catches of salmon and trout for all those gigantic fish fries. This year we had over 2,266 fish entered at the weigh-in station. And yes, that is ahead of last year. And yes, the fish are in good shape. And yes, they're doing well. Kids Day was attended by over 3,500 young anglers and would-be anglers on a rather warm but beautiful Sunday afternoon. Special thanks to our major sponsors for Kids Day, McDonald's and Sun Life Financial. Special thanks to all the local businesses and volunteer groups and service groups who helped make Kids Day a huge success. Now I want to bring up the president of the Sydenham Sportsmen Association.
All of our sponsors, I'm not going to name any of you because I don't want to leave anyone out. Thank you for your support. Thanks for all the entries. Thanks for all the great fishing. Thanks for all the memories. And have a wonderful rest of what summer is and what fall will bring.
This is always fantastic when last year's winners are here. I don't want to spoil the surprise here, Jake, but wait till you see this. Come on up here, young man. It is Advanced Taxidermy that does all the work and has done all the work for years on the winning mounts for each year's Owen Sound Salmon Spectacular. And I have always said that these fish... Okay, turn your back. Turn your back. Don't look. Don't look. Look out towards the water. No, wait. Wait. Close your eyes. Put your hands over your eyes. Okay. There you go. He said, "Wow, folks."
Nice.
Last year's winner of the biggest
That is a gorgeous mount. Will that go on the wall, Jake?
Right in the living room, I think, right?
Julia? Yeah. Take down the TV, put up the winning mount. That's awesome. turn this way towards the camera here, Jake. Jake Horsley, last year's winner in the rainbow trout category. Congratulations, sir. Of the trout category was Owen Barfoot at 22.20. Is Owen here? Yeah, come on up here, Owen. Here he comes. Always great when these guys come back to claim their prizes from last year's event. And let's bring that up here, Chris Gerbert. Thank you. So while I've got you here, Owen, can you remember what happened that day when you're on the water? Is this one of the ones that happened on the last day of the tournament, the big upset?
It was caught on Saturday in the afternoon around 2 o'clock.
And how long did it take you to get the fish? How deep were you fishing, et cetera, et cetera?
It was around 2 o'clock, fishing like around 180 to 200. And we were just getting ready to pack up, and I walked back and it went off.
Nice. That's usually when it happens, when you least expect it. Well, you can expect this from last year. Here it is for you. There is your winning Laker from last year. That is fantastic. Let me get out of the way for the picture here. Smile for the camera. Good? You want the wrap? Keep it safe there for the trip home? Nice. Okay, so we're 2 for 2 so far. Now I wonder if last year's winning salmon winner is here. Is Scott Graham here? Scott Graham. Yes, 3 for 3. Woohoo! Here comes Scott, still wearing the smile from last year's big win. And let's bring this winning Chinook up. This is another fantastic mount from Advanced Taxidermy. Scott, I've called your name over the years at various award ceremonies. I think one year you won a derby ring, didn't you? You did so. Remember that? He made the ring. Do you remember your wife's anniversary? It's your anniversary too. All right, here you go. Here you go, Scott. Hold that up so that people can see it in the light there.
Nice.
Look at that. That is fantastic. Now just towards the camera here, Scott. Great. And just quickly, Scott, what happened that day you were on the water when you got this one?
This was my third fish that morning, and we were fishing the hole. I brought it off for the third time, and I'll do this one.
And that paid off big for you. Congratulations, sir. Thank you, Scott. I know you've fished it for a long time. Congratulations. Okay. The next 2 draws are made from tickets in a drum. So the first draw we're going to do, correct, Chris, is the early bird derby ticket draw prizes. And there will be 3 draws. Canoe, kayak, and a graph. Alex Ruff, let's have you up here. They will give that drum a spin. And thanks to the angler who noticed that the tent was leaking on the drum and possibly saved the day. All right, so now this draw, this is for the canoe. He's reaching into a box, I'm sorry. Here is Alex Ruff. He's reaching in. He has pulled out the winning ticket for the canoe. And it is Bailey Fortis, I believe it is. of Holland Center. Bailey, congratulations. Yes? This one coming up now is for the kayak. All week long I've been using a wireless mic. Why now?
Why am I wired this time?
Okay, and this is for the second prize, the kayak, Matthew Cutting of Southampton. Matthew Cutting of Southampton. This is for the graph. And we're still working in the early bird derby ticket draw prizes. And here is Ashley Ford of Owen Sound. Ashley Ford wins the graph.
John boat.
10-foot John boat, motor and trailer. Alex Ruff reaches in. And the winner is Robert Wright of Kitchener. .28. And that is the Fred Gerbert 2 boat package at the back of the tent. So congratulations to you, Murray. Is Murray here?
Maybe an hour left home, but maybe 6:30. And go for an hour and a half.
Were you fishing deep or were you fishing up high for that one?
No, it's up there.
Nice.
15 feet.
15 feet, long lead.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, Murray. Congratulations. I'm glad to have you for a neighbor. Keep up your good work, man. Congratulations to you. Julie Ellis. Julie Ellis of 24.44 pounds.
Big trout.
Where is Julie? Here she comes. Now, do we have that fish? That's the lake trout. Just the salmon we have. Okay. She's on her way. I can see her there. She's the lady walking forward towards the stage with a big smile on her face. Come on over here. Now, we don't have your fish for the award ceremony here today. You've seen what it looks like in an advanced mount or advanced taxidermy mount. Oh, we're getting the fish now. Is this your first tournament? Has your family been coming here for a while?
Our family's been coming for a number of years, yeah.
And how long have they been coming, and how many fish in your group with your family?
So there's a whole table at the back.
Let's have that whole table stand up. It's like the Julie Ellis fan club. Holy cow.
I mean, my one cousin's been fishing this tournament since it started, and then my family, we started about, I'd say 8 years ago. Yeah, and we've, both my boys are here. It's just great. We come every year. It's fun.
Nice. It's always been designed to be a family fishing event. Here we have it for you right here. Look at that. She didn't even ask for the gloves, everybody. Come on over here so we can get you in the light here, Julie. Step right over. There you go. Come on in, fellas, and get a picture if you're coming. Is the Owen Sound Salmon Spectacular. The largest salmon caught in this year belongs to, from Owen Sound, Ontario, Mr. John Ernest. John Ernest. Is John here? Is this you, John? Come on up. Okay. So I remember you now. When I heard this guy's name called, I thought, I know John Ernest. I know a John Ernest, and it is the John Ernest. So John, come on up here and I'll ask you a few questions while they're rounding up your fish here. What happened that day that you were on the water?
Actually, it was a pretty good morning. We got a couple, and then we got a big one.
How deep were you fishing, and want to talk about the lure? Tell me about that.
Only down 45 feet.
And were you in tight or out a long ways?
Probably 85, 90 feet.
Not the first fish you've caught, I'm sure. Is this the heaviest fish you've caught?
Nope.
Still not the heaviest fish. What's the heaviest fish you've caught?
33 and a half.
33 and a half. I might remember that fish when I called it one day on the awards ceremony back many years ago. But 33 pounds back then, 25.49 this year. Yes, it's smaller, but a bigger prize this year.
Right. Beat out this year.
That's right, it didn't get beat out this year. John, you hung on there. John Ernest, this year's winner of the Owen Sound Salmon Spectacular. John's putting the gloves on, Julie. See that? Okay, John, now we're just going to clean things up for you here. Okay, bring it over here in the light. Watch yourself on the cables there. Hold that up to the crowd first of all. There you go. That's what it looks like. The G3 V164, that's the 16-foot boat custom trailer, compliments of Lyuna, local 1059, 70-horse Yamaha outboard motor, compliments of Yamaha Motor Company, 2 Scotty electric downriggers, compliments of Scotty Fishing and Outdoor Products, the Rance Craft, compliments of Northern Walleye Lodge and Camp Missinaba. Okay. Is our good friend Alex Ruff still in the building? Yes, he is. We're going to give this bin a spin. And this is for the boat, motor, and trailer package, plus all the hardware that goes with it. Okay. Alex goes from here right back to Ottawa, right, Alex? Yes. Okay. He's reaching in for one ticket. And there it is. All right. From Ancaster, Ontario, Susan Warmington. Susan Warmington wins the second prize. Sports Pal canoe with a 2.5 Yamaha outboard, sponsored by Yamaha Motor, McDonald's Restaurant, and Sports Pal. And this is Wayne Braniff. Wayne Braniff wins that prize. Not from town. A John Deere riding tractor sponsored by Huron Tractor.
I think that's up one.
Who couldn't use a new ride-on lawnmower?
30.
We could.
We love our John Deeres.
And yes, all these winners will be posted on the SSA website, folks. Okay, this is an Owen Sounder. I hope he has a lawn. He's no relation, but Brian Byers of Owen Sound. Compliments of Air Ivanhoe. If you've ever been on this fishing trip, it's fantastic. Alex is reaching in, and he's going to pull out one ticket, and somebody's doing a fly-in fishing trip that they won't forget. If I'm reading this right, this is South Bruce Peninsula. Kyle Osborne. Kyle Osborne. Next one is for the Broil King Propane Barbecue Trip. Compliments of Superior Propane. Jamie Whitfield of Aurelia. Next one is, if I'm reading this right, a 65-inch TV. Hey.
Hey, we could use that. It's getting kind of antiquated.
Glenda Seabrook. It's an Owen Sound phone number. A 10-foot sit-in kayak, compliments of Home Depot. Hey, a kayak that you can sit in. How about that?
Imagine I think you could stand up in it. They're really good.
And this is an Owen Sound number. Carl Myatt. Carl Myatt. Package, a $250 value, sponsored by CUDA. Mike Tercer. Mike Tercer, I think it's a Kitchener number. All right, another CUDA fishing prize package from CUDA, valued at $250. Jason Weech of Frankfurt. Jason Weech.
The last draw.
And this is the final draw in this series here, folks, for the recreational draw. It's Adam Rhodes with an Owen Sound phone number. Thank you to Alex Ruff, our MP, for doing all those draws for us. A reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the prize pickup starts tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Keep checking the SSA website, that's sydenhamsportsman.com, for more details. But remember, that's up in the Industrial Park at 1960 20th Street East. Yes, didn't want to do Avenue. 20th Street East. Take all your necessary ID, your derby ticket, etc., etc., etc. If you're sending someone to pick up the prize, they must have a letter stating their permission or your permission for them to pick up that prize. A special reminder here to all the volunteers that worked at the Owen Sound Salmon Spectacular this year. The Workers Appreciation Fish Fry is for you. That will be held Sunday, September 29th at the SSA Clubhouse. Start time 5 p.m. Hope to see you all there. Any folks in the tent today that wish to help take this thing down and pack away supplies, tent takedown starts at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Hope to see some of you here. Next year's Derby dates, mark them down right now, will be our 35th edition of the Owen Sound Salmon Spectacular. Mark it down, August 28th to September 6th, 2020. Sorry. Incorrect. August the 25th to September 3rd, 2023. That's my bad. Read everything in front of me sometimes and it doesn't pay off. There you go. Thank you all so much, ladies and gentlemen. We told you to be short and sweet. Please drive safely. Keep yourselves safe for the rest of the year and into next year and the year after that. And we will see you back here next year, folks, for edition number 35 of the Owen Sound Salmon Spectacular. Thanks to all the volunteers. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of our sponsors.
We'll be back.
Absolutely fantastic to see you all again. Good night, everybody.
Here with Chris, and we're just going to find out what he thinks about how this year's Salmon Spectacular went.
We couldn't ask for a better event this year. The 34th annual Owen Sound Salmon Spectacular. We had a kids fishing pond, we had Seniors Day back, Ladies Day fashion shows, and we had more fish than we've ever had. We served 3,000 anglers at the fish fry, and it was just an overwhelming derby. We actually run out of a lot of stuff and we were constantly going to get more. So the people are back, the fish are back, and the derby's back.
Yay! And we had a great time.
Thank you. You guys are great. Appreciate it. And your support is overwhelming, and your little video clips helps promote our derby. And these folks come to our show in Aurelia, the boat show, and they buy their derby tickets, they buy their boat draw, and we actually had a winner this year in the recreational draw in Aurelia. So,
yay!
Yeah, thank you.
Well, thanks for all that you do, because the conservation effort is very awesome.
And it's really important for just kids for today. It's all about gaming and everything, and they use that aspect of, bird boxes, planting trees, all the good things. So definitely.
And teaching them ethics, and
yep.
That's important, especially in today's fishery, with everything, with all the invasive species and all the bad things that fish have to endure in their lifetime. You're giving them an extra leg up anyway.
Exactly.
So thanks.
Thanks. Appreciate your time. Okay. Bye.
Well, we're leaving the Owen Sound Marina here, the Georgian Shores Marina, and we had a great time, guys. It was a wonderful derby. I highly suggest it. The Owen Sound Salmon Spectacular. We'll catch you guys again. Okay. Bye.